Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Learning Lab. In the last video, we were discussing about period and periodicity, right? So, in this video, we'll try to discuss few more definitions in the number system. Okay? I hope you people all are following numbers in all the videos one by one in the sequence. If anyone is saying new, please subscribe the channel and like it so that you cannot miss any of my video, and you can follow one by one, step by step, so that you can understand the number system. Okay, right, we'll get back into the chapter number system. So first, after the periodicity, well, we must know that irrational numbers, irrational numbers are simply, already we have seen with respect to non-terminating repeating decimals, right? Now, here in this irrational numbers are defined in this way. Simply we can say that the numbers which are not rational are irrational, but that is not the correct way of expressing the definition. Let us see here, non-terminating and non-repeating decimals. Non-terminating and non-repeating decimals are called as irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. The set of irrational numbers are represented by the set of irrational numbers are represented by Q dash or else S also, where S stands for third. That we will try to discuss in the coming classes. So Q dash, let us remember Q dash, right? See here, non-terminating and non-repeating decimals are called as irrational numbers. Non-terminating repeating decimals is nothing but they are, already we have discussed the definition of non-terminating repeating decimals. Non-terminating repeating decimals can be converted as a rational number. But in this case, non-terminating, non-repeating decimals cannot be converted. We cannot convert into the rational number. Let us take an example here. Some root 2 value I am taking. Root 2 value we don't know. If you do the division, in the division method, you will get 1.414, it's unending. So this particular decimal will not end at any point of time, and at the same time no repeat. In the case of non-terminating repeating decimal, a digit or set of digits will repeat. But as in this case, no set of digits or no digit will repeat continuously. No set of digits or a digit repeat continuously. So that's why this type of numbers are called as irrational numbers. So we can take, see, generally 22 by 7. Generally we will take 22 by 7, irrational number. 22 by 7 is an irrational number. This is generally, this is a representation of rational number. But this value is irrational number. 3.14 generally we will take approximately, not exactly. Approximate value of pi. This is nothing but the value of pi. This is okay. The value of pi is 22 by 7, which is 3.14. Approximately we will take, not exactly. Approximately. That's why this is, we will call it as 22 by 7. But this value is irrational number. It is not terminating, non-repeating decimal. Like this, you can take an example of any square root of any non-perfect square number. Square root of any non-perfect square number can be taken as an example of irrational number. Square root of non-perfect square numbers. Perfect square numbers means 1 is a perfect square number, 4 is a perfect square. Next, 9 is a perfect square, 16 is a perfect square, 25 is a perfect square, like this, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square and so on. Like this. See, if they are under the square root, if they are not perfect squares, if there exists only non-perfect square numbers, then they comes under the examples of irrational number. So we can say that root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, like this and so on. Root 10, like this. Non-perfect square numbers can be taken into the consideration of example of irrational numbers, right? I think you people might have get the difference between rational and irrational numbers, right? Now later on, after this irrational number definition, next is real numbers. Real numbers are nothing but is the combination of rational and irrational numbers. Simple. The combination, or else you can say that the union of rational and irrational numbers. The union of rational and irrational numbers is called real numbers. It's called real numbers. The set of real numbers are represented by denoted by capital R. So R is equal to, if you read what I said, the union. Union means combination. The combination of rational numbers and irrational numbers are called as real numbers. So Q, rational numbers are represented with Q, irrational numbers are represented with Q dash, and the union is nothing but, this is the symbol for union. R is equal to Q union Q dash. Q union Q dash. Is it clear to everybody? Right. Suppose if you write all these numbers, the definition of real numbers is clear, I think so. Now, if you write all that, we have seen natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rationals, terminating, non-terminating, repeating, and irrational numbers, real numbers. What you might have seen here, something your observation will be no. So we have observed that, suppose, see, already we have seen all natural numbers are subset of W. All natural numbers are whole numbers. All whole numbers are integers, isn't it? All integers are rational numbers. But all rational numbers are not irrational numbers. That is different. So if you write this in the Venn diagram, if you represent like this, real numbers means, first is natural number, next is whole numbers, next is integers, then next is rational numbers, right? or else simply you can say on this top also, if we can represent, this is natural number, whole number, integers, a rational number. And another set is q dash, irrational number. The combination of these two, the combination of rational and irrational numbers is nothing but, the rational and irrational numbers is nothing but real numbers. The combination, this is real number, R. What is this? R. R is equal to Q union Q dash. So you can represent the set in this way. Natural numbers, whole numbers, integers. From this we can conclude that all natural numbers are whole numbers, all whole numbers are integers, all integers are rational numbers, all rational numbers are real numbers. Not only rational, irrational also combined. The combination of rational and irrational is nothing but real numbers, right? So I think so far we have completed these definitions along with the examples. I think you people might have got an idea about these numbers, right? If anyone has any doubt, please comment on the comment on section, right? If anything is there, let me know. I'll try to clear, right? So if anybody is so far not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe channel and give a like of it.